Hi, this is Priyanshu. In today's video, we are going to talk about our class 6th mathematics chapter 9, that is the exercise 9.1. And so in today's video, we are going to see the solution of this exercise 9.1. So if you have any kinds of doubt related to this exercise, any doubt is there, any confusion is there, so don't worry about it. In the end of this video, whatever your doubt is there, whatever your confusion is there, everything is going to be clear in this video. Okay, so let's just start this video from our first question. So the first question is telling that find the rule which gives the number of matchsticks required to make the flowing matchsticks pattern. Okay, like there is a one pattern is given here. If you see a pattern of letter T, so if you want to make this pattern T by the using this matchsticks, okay, now if you want to use the matchsticks, then how many matchsticks you need to be make this pattern T? Okay, now so if you want to make the T, then how much matchsticks you will use to make the T? So if you see, this T is made with one straight line and another this line, two lines make the T. So how much matchsticks we will need? So only we need two matchsticks only. How? Let me I explain you how two matchsticks. Like one matchsticks like that. Okay, now let's suppose this is a one matchsticks. So one matchsticks we need like that, and another matchsticks we need like that. Okay, now only these two matchsticks we need. Okay, na? For making the pattern letter T, we need how many matchsticks? This is a 1, this is a 2. We need only two matchsticks. So what we are going to write? We are going to write two matchsticks we need to be. Okay, na? So here I will write the answer. So how many matchsticks we need? Two matchsticks. Okay, na? Matchsticks. Sticks. Okay, now two matchsticks need to that's you can write the need to make patterns. Okay, now two matchsticks need to okay, so what we are going to write? Two matchsticks need for okay, just simple write that only. Okay, now two matchsticks need for the pattern of T. Okay, now two matchsticks need for pattern T. Okay, now so only two matchsticks. So you can write like that, two matchsticks. Okay, now you can write that also, need to make pattern. Okay, so you can write like that, make pattern T. Okay, this is over. So this is the first question is totally completed. So now let's talk about the second question. So the second question is telling that here, make a pattern of letter E. So how many matchsticks we need to make the E? So E, how we make? We just draw one straight line, then one line like that, one line like that, one line like that. So how many we need? One straight line, one, then second, two, then this third, this is fourth. So generally we need four matchsticks to make the letter E shape. Okay, now first we need like that. Okay, now first we need such type of. Okay, now first we need like that, one matchsticks. Okay, one is clear. Then another we need that second matchsticks. Then third we need matchsticks, and this is the fourth matchsticks. Okay, now and this is our fourth matchsticks. We need fourth matchsticks. So generally how many matchsticks we need to make the pattern E? Generally this is one matchsticks, this is two, this is three, this is four. So how many matchsticks we need to draw the pattern for? So the answer is, here I will write the answer. Okay, so the answer is four matchsticks. So here you will write four matchsticks. Okay, na matchsticks need to make the pattern. Okay, na make the pattern letter E. Okay, so generally this is your answer, four matchsticks. Okay, na this is four matchsticks need to make the pattern letter E. Okay, is it clear to you? You can see it like that. Okay, Right, is it clear? So let's talk about the third question. So generally what the third question is telling that, okay, so a pattern letter of L, okay, if you Z it is, so if you want to draw Z, so how many patterns of matchsticks you need? So like that, this is a one, this is one letter, this is the another line, this is another third. So it means that if you want to draw a matchsticks by using the matchstick, if you want to draw Z, so how many matchsticks you need? So generally 3. How? Let's see, this is our first, okay, let's suppose this is a first matchsticks, okay, and this is first matchsticks, then second matchsticks you need like that, okay, this is your second matchsticks, let's suppose this is your second matchsticks, okay, and this is your third matchsticks, okay, this is your third matchsticks, like that. So generally otherwise you put like that here, okay na, and okay, just wait a minute, okay na, okay, so right, so generally how many matchsticks we needed here to draw the pattern Z? So one matchsticks, this is two matchsticks, 3. So we need 3 matchsticks to draw the pattern of Z. So what we are going to write here answer, we are going to write the 3 matchsticks, okay na, we are going to write 3 matchsticks, okay na, matchsticks we need to draw the Z pattern, okay. So generally this is our answer, 3 matchsticks, okay na, this is our answer, 3 matchsticks we need, okay na, right. So this second, let's talk about the second question. So what the second question is telling that, second question is telling that make a ruler between the numbers of the this is given balance, okay now, required and name of the n and its whole, okay. So generally what this question is telling, it's question telling this, you are looking at this fan, so this fan have, you know, this is 3 blades is there in the fan, there is a 3 blades, you are looking at this, okay. So these are the 3 blades in this fan. So it is telling that make a ruler between the blades required and number of the fan. So you can tell me how many blades are there here. So if you count, how many blades are there? Generally 1 2 3. How many blades? Count, you can count from here, this is 1 blade, this is 2, this is 3. How many blades are there? 3 blades are there. So this question telling that make a rule between the number of blades required and the number of fans is n equals to whole, okay. Now this is a 3 blades, and how many this is how many blades? There is a 3 blades, okay. So if you want to put this fan into the hall, then how many blades you required to be, like, let's suppose this is a number of fans is Sn in the hall, okay. So let's suppose this is a hall, okay now, in this hall there is only one fan, this is only one fan, okay now, this is only one fan, okay, this is only one fan in the hall, okay. Let's suppose another will be also there, another will be also there, another, but we don't know how many fans are there, we don't know how many fans are there, how many fans we don't know how many fans are there, but we know that only one fan are there who have 3 blades, okay na. But in the hall how many fans are there, we don't know. So this is telling, let's suppose the fans which we don't know in the hall, we assume this is n, we assume n. The fan which we don't know, how many fans in the hall, we don't know, only we know there is only one fan, we know only one fan are there in hall and whose have 3 blades, and after that whatever fan is there we don't know. So how many fan will be in the room? So it is a very simple. So if it is we don't know, then how many blades are there? There is a 3 blades na, so just write 3 blades, okay. And after that how many fans in the hall, we don't know, so this is n. Why it is n? Because this is a hall, in this hall there is only one fan. It means that we understand here, if any will be, if here also there is a one fan, then it have also will be 3 blades only. Let's suppose here also one fan, to each blade have to be also in 3 blades it have also, okay now. So how many fans it will be in the hall, we don't know, we know only one fans which have 3 blades, that one. Okay, now we know only one fan that have 3 blades. Okay, now but we don't know how many fans in the hall. But whenever, if it is 2 fans, 3 fans, any fan it will be, but its blade will be how many? 3 only, na. So that's why. So we written here there is a 3 blades on the fan, or in the n means hall. In the hall, how many fans in the hall? If how many fans in the hall we don't know, if it will be there, then it means that it have only 3 blades only. That's why I written 3n. Okay, na, that's why I written 3n's. Why? Because we how many fans in the hall we don't know, but if it is 2 fans, 3 fans, 5 fans in the hall, it have only 3 blades. So we written 3 into 3 equals to 9n. Okay, so generally this is the our answer here. Okay, this is the our answer. Okay, so is it clear to you? Okay, now this is so third question is it telling that find the rule of the flowing patterns between the numbers of the shapes formed and numbers of matchsticks are required here. Okay, na? So right, so let's do this. So here how many matchsticks are there? There is a 2 matchsticks. Okay, na? Now here how many matchsticks are there? There is a 4 matchsticks. 1 2 3 4. Now here how many matchsticks? 1 2 3 4 5 6. There is a 6 matchsticks. So what the pattern they are following? So if you see, this is following 2 patterns, like 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. It means that they are following 2 patterns. Why they are following 2 patterns? Let's see. This is a 2 now. There is a 2 matchsticks. Okay, again what will happen? In this one we added 2, so it's become 4 here. Okay, here it's become 4, right? So after that 4, if you add 2, it's become 6. So here it's become 6, right? So it means that we understand this is following 2 patterns. Okay, now how many patterns they are following? They are following 2 patterns, 2 matchsticks required. Okay, na? You can say 2 shapes or 2 shapes. Okay, na? How patterns between number of the shapes. So 2 shapes different are there. 2 shapes different are there. Okay, na? Different there. Why? Because they are following 2 only, na. If you see, this is a 2 matchsticks are there. Okay, this is 2. After that, if you add 2 in this one, it is become 4. Yeah, it is 2 become. In the 4, if you add 2, it is become 6. It is become 6. Okay, now so generally this is going like that. Okay, now 2 4 and 6 like that. Okay, right. So let's observe the second pattern. So second pattern is how many? 1 2 3. How many matchsticks are there? 3. After that, here 1 2 3 4 5 6 matchsticks. Here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 matchsticks are there. So generally we are understanding here this is also following 3 3 pattern. How? Because this is a 3 matchsticks are there now. In this one, if you add 3, then it is going to be 6. Yes, this is become 6. In this adding 3. Okay, now this is 6 is there now. If you add in the 6, if you add 3, it is become 9. So like that here also it's become 9. So it means that this pattern, this generally this second pattern, it is following the 3 3. In the 3 patterns, if you add 3 plus 3, it is going to be 6. In the 6, if you add 3, it is going to be 9. So it means that this pattern is following. Okay, na? Okay, so this pattern is following 3 3 shapes. Okay, na? 3 3 shapes. So how many shapes they are following? They are following 3 shapes. Okay, na? They are following 3 shapes. Why? Because this is 3 6 9. If you count the 3 table also, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So why 3 2s are 6? Because 3 is multiplied by 2. It means that 6. It means that 3 plus 3 only. Okay, na? Right. So that's why. Is it clear? Right. So if this is clear to you, then let's talk about the fourth question. So the fourth question is very easy. It is telling that the cost of 1 pen is 7 rupees. Okay, so here we are understand this question clearly. So I will write the cost. Okay, na? The cost of 1 pen is, okay, now the cost of 1 page is how many? 7 rupees it is. Okay, right. So the next question is just telling, then what will be the rule for the cost of n pens? What is the price of n pens? Okay, now here it is telling that what is the price, okay, now price of n pens. Okay, n pens, which we don't know. So generally what this question is telling, let's suppose if cost of 1 pen is 7 rupees, we know that the cost of 1 pen is 7 rupees. If someone is telling you what is the cost of 2 pens, so you will say 2 into 7. it is going to be 14 rupees. You will say directly. If someone is telling you, beta, what is the cost of 3 pens? So you will say, sir, one pen cost is 7 rupees, and if you need 3 pens, so 7 into 3, it is going to be 21 rupees. If someone is telling, and you are going to a shop and you are renting there, and you are telling that what is the price of 1 pen, so the shopkeeper telling that the price of 1 pen is 7 rupees. So you are telling that, okay, so give me the 10 pen. So the shopkeeper telling cost of 1 pen is 7 rupees, and if you need 10 pens, okay na, so 10 price means you have to pay 70 rupees, okay na, because 1 pen price is 7 rupees. If you need 10 pen, you have to give 70 rupees to the shopkeeper. But here it is telling n pens. N pen means what? We don't know how many pens are given here. It is asking about 1 pen, it is asking about 2 pen, 3 pens, 4 pens, 5 pens, 10, 100, 1000. How many pens they are asking, we don't know. So if we don't know, then how we can write this the price of pen? Because we know that the price of 1 pen is 7 rupees, okay now, but we don't know how many pens they are asking. It is telling that the cost of n pens, but we don't know what is the cost, like how many numbers this pen is asking. It is n, but we know that if it is asking about how many pens, we have to just multiply. Why? Because the cost of 1 pen is 7 rupees. If it is asking about the 2 pens, so we multiply 7 into 2, that's going to 14 rupees. Okay, because the price of 1 pen is 7, the price of 2 pen will be 40. If it is asking about 3 pen, then we will multiply 7 into 3, it is going to be 21. Okay, let's suppose if it is asking about 5 pen, so the price of 1 pen is 7 rupees, and the price of 5 pens is going to be 35 rupees. But okay, we know that, but here it is not telling how many pens we need. So what we do, we just say 7 into n. We will say 7 into n. That's our answer. Why? Because how many pens they are telling, we don't know. But let's suppose if it is telling 10 pens, so what you do, just this is 7, and in the n, in the place of n, how many numbers you are telling. Let's suppose he is telling 10 pens, so you just multiply by 10, you will get the pen price. Okay now, let's suppose you are telling about like this n, what is the price of n pen. Let's suppose this n will be 5 pens, so here 7 into where the n is there now, put 5, you will get the answer. Okay, so the answer is what? Our answer is 7 into n. Why our answer is 7 into 1? We can write like that also, 7n. It means 7n means it is same only, 7 cross n only. Okay na? So don't be confused, you can write any one of this. Okay na? You can write 7n, otherwise 7n, 7 into n or 7n, both are same. Otherwise you will write like that also, 7n. This is also same, nothing. You can write 7 cross n, 7n, or just 7 comma n. So you can write any of this. Okay na, these all are the right only. Okay na, right? So generally you can write like that only, 7 cross n. Okay, it means that equals to, you can write 7. Okay, so right, so equals to means what? You can write anyone, you can write this one also and this one also, both are same only. Okay na? So what I am telling you here, the price of 1 pen is 7 rupees. Okay, but what is the price of n pen? The price of n pen means what? The number of pens, how many pens you want to buy. The shopkeeper is telling you the price of 1 pen is 7. Okay, we understand. But how many pens you need, you don't know. But let's suppose you are needing, the price of 1 pen is 7. If you need 10 pen, then you will multiply 7 into 10, that's going to be 17. You are telling no, the price of 1 pen is 7 rupees, then I will need 5 pens, then it is going to be 35 only. So that's why it is n here. So how many pens you need, we don't know. This is a pens, you need 10 pens, you need 5 pens, but the price is same now. The price is 7 rupees only. So the price is 7 rupees of 1 pen, but how many pens you need, you don't know also. You will ask to your mother, mommy, the pen price is 7 rupees, how many pens I have to bought. Okay, now you are thinking I will go and I will buy 10 pen, but you listen 7 rupees price, so you will say no, I will buy 5. So how many you want to buy, just put it here. If you want to buy 2 pens, write 7 into 2, that's going to be 14 rupees. If you buy 5 pens, so write 7 into 5, that's going to be 35. If you need to buy the 10 pens, so in the where it is the n, it is right 10. So generally this is a number of the pens, how much pens, this is number of pens. Okay, now how many pens you want to buy, so you can write it. Okay na? This fourth question is also clear to you, right? So this is our answer generally. So let's talk about the fifth question. So the what is fifth question? It is telling that here, let's understand the cost of one bag. Simple. Okay, now this is also related to our the previous question. The cost of 90 bags, the cost of one bag is 90 rupees. So I will write that question again. Okay, now understand carefully. If you understand this, everything is going to be clear. Okay, now so the okay, so I will write here the the cost of one bag is how many rupees? 90 rupees. Okay, this is a cost of one bag, how many rupees? 90 rupees. Okay, now what is the rule for the cost of m bags? Okay, now let's suppose if you will cost, now I am here writing the cost of m bags. Okay, now the cost of m bags. Okay, generally it is like that. Now it is like that, the cost of m bags. Simple, we don't know what is the how many bags they are asking. We know that the cost of one bag price is 90 rupees, but it is telling the cost of m bags. We don't know how many bags they are asking. It is asking one bag, it is asking two bags, it is asking three bags, it is asking four bags, it is asking 10 bags. How many bags they are asking? We don't know how many bags they are asking. So how we can say the price will be like that? If it is, let's suppose if it is asking two bags, then we will say the price of one bag is 90 rupees. You need two bags, it is going to be 180 rupees. We directly say that. Let's suppose we know that the price of one bag is 90 rupees. And someone telling that I need 5 bags, so we will directly say the price of will be 450. But in this here what will happen? It is telling the price of one bag is 90 rupees. Okay, the price of bag is 90 rupees, but how many bags they need, we don't know. So what we can say, we just say just multiply m. So now 9 into m. Why I am telling 9 into m? Because the price of one bag is 90. Okay, but the cost of m bags means like how many bags you need, we don't know. But if you need 2 bags, 3 bags, how many bags you need, you just put the value here. Okay, now if you need like 1 bag, so multiply 9 to 1, that price will be 90 rupees only. Okay, if you need the price of 90 bags, okay, the one big price is 90 rupees. If you need like m is here now, so how many bags they need, we don't know. So let's suppose they are needing 5 bags. Let's suppose they need 5 bags, so put in the m of the place, put 5 bags, so you will get the price. Okay, now like 450 the price will be. So generally here we are understanding that how many, like m means what are the numbers, we don't know. How many bags they need, what, like 1 bag, 2 bag, 5 bag, 10 bags, how many bags they need, we don't know. For knowing that, what we do, you will say simply the price of one bag is 90. How many bags you need, just multiply here. If you need 1 bag, multiply 9 into 1, you will get price. If we need if you need 10 bags, so multiply, the bag price is 90. M means how many bags? 10 bags, so multiply into 10, you will get what? 900. That's going to be 900. So generally it is clear to you. Okay, so generally how many bags you need, you just do that. So what will be our answer? So our answer is this one only, 19. Okay, 19 into, okay, so our answer will be 90 into, our answer is 90 into m. Okay, so we can write like that. Okay, na? So 90, the price of bag is 90, but how many bags you need, we don't know. But if we just multiply m here. Okay, so how many bags we need? 1 bags, 2 bags, 3 bags, you just multiply in the place of m, you will find the answer. Like the price of one bag is 90, if you need 5 bags, in the m here we will write, so you will find 450, right? So like that. So generally our answer is this one only. Okay, na? I hope you will understand. So you can write our answer like that. You will write like that, the answer 19 to m. Otherwise you will write like that, 90 m. This is also answer. Otherwise you will write like that, 90 into m. Okay, so this one also you can write this one and this one. So in this one you will write anyone in this one. Okay, na? So don't think this is wrong and something. It is not like that. Okay, because you know the price of bags, the price of bag is 90, but how many bags you need we don't know. Then how you will find the bigs, we cannot find that. Okay, so that's the question is there. Okay, so let's talk about the sixth question. The rule of purchasing of book is the cost of q. Book is 25q. Then find the prices of one book. So this question is very it was you will understand or what you are not understanding, but understand what this question is telling. Just understand the question is telling that the rule for purchase of books is that the cost of q books is 23q. So what is telling that? It is telling that the book price, the cost of q books is 20q. Like how many books? The cost of q books is 23q. Okay na? So understand the cost of q books. Cost of q books is how many? 23q. Okay, so this question is telling that find the prices of one book. Then what will be the price of one book? We don't know, because it is telling q. So q means how many number it is? It is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 10 100. How many this q is? What is the value of q? Is it 1? It is 2? It is 100? It is 1000? What the value of q? We don't know. We don't know. Okay, and the price is 23q. 23q means what we are understanding? We are understanding the price of one book is 23 only. And q means what? It will be the number. It will be the number. If it q means what? It is number. If you are asking about one book, two book, three, we don't know. But how many books you are asking? You just multiply into 3 into q. You multiply like that. Why? Because the cost of q books means we don't know how many books they are asking. It is asking one book, two book, three, how many we don't know, but it is telling the price is 23q. 23q means we are understanding directly that the price of one book is 23 rupees only, but they are asking about q books. Q books means what? Q means book. We don't know how many books they are asking, so we directly say just multiply 23 into q, like that. 23q only. Okay, like how many books you are asking, just multiply in the place of q. Let's suppose it is telling that I am asking about one book, so what will be the answer? So one book, so q will be become one book. Okay, now cost of q book is the 23, so the cost of one book is in the place of q, it is asking about one book, and so this is 23. Okay, where is it q? We just multiply with 1. So what is our answer? The one book price is 23 only. 23 only. So let's suppose if it is asking about two books, so q will become 2. Okay, if it is telling that the cost of two books, apart from q it is writing two books, then what will be the answer? 2. 23. Where it is q? It is q here na. Q is here, in this q it become 2. So what will the cost of two books? It will be like that, 46 rupees. The cost of two books will be 46 rupees. Okay, so generally this is our answer. Okay, now so this is telling that the purchasing, the cost of q books is, okay, we don't know, is 23. So what is the price of one book? One book means what? We simply understand one book price means 23 into where it is q na, so we are asking one book, so multiply by 1. So what is the answer? Answer is 23 only, 23q. So how many books were needed? You can write it. Okay na, so what is the price? 23 only na, so write it. Okay na, so the price of one book will be 23. So write the answer. The price, okay na, the price of one book is 23. Why it is 23? Because listen, why it is 23? Because the price of one book, okay, q means what? The price of the cost of q book is 23, so the cost of 23. So how many books we need? We need only one book, so it is going to be q into q, in the place of we know one book, so 1, so it is going to be 23 only. So the price will be 23. Okay, understand? So I hope you will understand this question. Okay, so the answer is what? 23. So this is our answer, 23. Okay na? Right, is it clear? So let's talk about the seventh question. So what the seventh question is telling that, so it is telling that John says that he has two books less than the Gayatri. So here understand clearly. So okay, understand. John says that he has two books. John has two books. Okay, how many books? 2 books. Less than the Gayatri. It means that less than the Gayatri have more books. Okay, na, like John have 2 books, but then also it is telling that I have a less book than the Gayatri. It means that Gayatri have more book than the this John. So it means that we are going to minus. Why? Because John have only 2 books. Okay, and like I'm telling you, you have a 2 chocolates. Your friend have more than your friend have more chocolates than you. So what you will say? I have 2 chocolates, but less than my friend, because my friend have more chocolates, I have less chocolates. So you will say what? I have 2 chocolates, but I have less than my friend. Why? Because my friend have more than chocolates than me. Okay, now so that's why it is happening here. So what will happen here? John has 2 books, but it is less. It is less means it is just simply it is less than the Gayatri. So Gayatri have how many books? Do you? Okay, so write the relationship using x. Okay, now so now you can tell me how many books Gayatri have. We know that. So John is telling, you are telling that you have a 2 chocolates, but we have a, like, let's suppose you have a 2 chocolates only, like that. Okay, you have a 2 chocolates. Generally this is 2 chocolate, but your friend have the boxes of the chocolate. In your friend have chocolate box. So what will you say? You will say I have a 2 chocolates, but less than the my friend. Why? Because your friend have a box of chocolate. So how many chocolates are in this box? We don't know. So so you will say what? I have 2 chocolates, but it is less than my friend. It is less than my friend. So here what is telling that? So relationship using x letter. So y3, so let's suppose Gayatri, that's Gayatri is your friend, and let's suppose this is only x means it is talking about how many chocolates they have, that we assume has a x. Okay, na? So let's suppose you have a two chocolates, which is less means we will use minus symbol, and Gayatri is your friend. Let's suppose your friend. So you have a 2 chocolates which is less than your friend. So we have to represent this using x. So you can easily write like that. You have a 2 chocolates which is less than Gayatri. So you will write like that, 2x. Okay, na? So now is it clear? So now you can write also like that. Your friend have more and you have less. So you can write like that also. Okay, na? Like this is you have a 2 chocolates, your friend have more chocolate, that x. So you will write like that, 2 minus x. Otherwise you will write also like that. You will write like that, your friend have more chocolates, that is x, and you have a less chocolates, that is 2. Okay, you can write like that also, x. You are going to be write like that also, x minus 2. So you can write like that also. Okay, na? Is it clear? Is it also clear or not? Okay, why you can write like that? Because your friend have more. How much is it? We don't know. Your friend have more chocolates. Your friend have more chocolate. This means Gayatri have more chocolates, but how much we don't know. So just write how much you have 2. So that's the same. Okay, now so you can write like that also. You can write 2 minus x. Otherwise you can write x minus 2. But which have more? So Gayatri have more na. So how many Gayatri have more? We don't know. So that's why we write first, because Gayatri have more and we have less. So you will write like that. So if you write like that, it is going to be wrong. Why? Because let's suppose you have a 2 chocolates. Let's suppose Gayatri have 5 chocolates. Then it is going to be wrong na. In the 2, how you will subtract 5? It is not possible. So that's why you will write in the proper. So let's suppose Gayatri have more only chocolate. So let's suppose Gayatri have 5 chocolates, you have 2. So you will say Gayatri have more than 3 chocolates. Gayatri have more 3 chocolates. Okay, na? So that's why you will write in the one proper. So we will write in the one proper, that is Gayatri have more chocolates, that is x. Let's suppose x chocolates they have. Then how many chocolates you have? Only less chocolates than Gayatri, then 2. So this is your answer. Okay, na? X minus 2. Okay, is it clear? So you can write like that, x minus 2 in the bracket. Otherwise nothing will happen. You can write in the bracket. Otherwise you just put a box like that also. Okay, is it clear? Right, so this 7th question is also clear. So let's talk about the 8th question. Actually, this algebraic is something complicated only, but I will try to teach you understand that question. Rekha has 3 books. Okay, so who have 3 books? Let's suppose Rekha. This is telling that Rekha have 3 books. Okay na? Understand? Then twist book of the Suresh have how many books? It have twist, means it's more than 2 times more than the Rekha. Okay na? Rekha have 3 books. Rekha have 3 books. That's good. But more than twist, more, it means that it's 2 times extra books Suresh have. Let's suppose you have 3 books, but your friend have more than twist. More than twist means that more than twist book your friend have. So what the relation will be? So it means that we are understanding here your friend have more than twists of the book. So how many? We don't know. Like your friend have twists. Okay na? Twist means what? More than you, 2 times more than extra book your friend have. You have a 3 books, but your friend is telling that, "Arey, how many? Arey, like Rekha, like something your friend is calling, Arey Rakesh or Rekha, whatever it is. You have how many books?" Your friend is telling that, asking to you. So you are telling it, "I have 3 books." So your friend is telling that you have a 3 books only. Oh, I have more than twists of the book you. Like how many books you have? I have more than that books also. 2 times more than book I have. So it means that it is asking that it is telling that twists of the book, like more than 2 times the Suresh have books. So how many books? More than 2 times. But exactly what is the number of books? Like you are telling you have a 3, but he is telling that they have more than 2 times more than the book, but how many the books will be? We don't know. It is telling don't know, so that's why you put y. So Suresh have 2 times more than book. Yeah, that is 2 times more than book, but how many that book is there? We don't know. Okay now. So now what we are going to next Rekha has how many? 3 books. So so we have to add this one. So you will write like 3 books Rekha have. Okay na? So Rekha has 3 books more than the twist of the Suresh. So write the relationship using the letter y. So that's why Rekha has 3 books and twist of the book have a Suresh. So 2y. Okay na? 2y means twist of the book of Suresh. So 2 times extra, but how many books are there? We don't know. So that's why you put y. Then how many book Rekha have? Rekha have 3 books. So we will add. Okay na? So generally this is our answer. Okay, 8th one is clear, right? So let's talk about the this 9th one. This 9th one is very easy, simple it is. Okay na? A teacher distributes 6 pencil per student. Okay na? So your teacher is, let's suppose your teacher is giving 1 pencil to like your teacher is giving distributing 6 pencil per student. Okay na? Your teacher giving 1 pencil to 1 student. Okay na? So what your teacher is given? 1 pencil to 1 student, 1 pencil for second student, 1 pencil for 1, like that they are distributing. Like this is a 6 student in the class. Let's suppose this is 6 students. Okay na? 6 students are here. So your teacher is given 1 pencil, 1 pencil, 1 pencil, like that they are given to the 6 students. Okay na? So next, read the question. A teacher distributed 6 pencil per students. Okay na? It means that 1 student get 1 pencil, second 1, like that. So can you find how many pencil are needed to give the number of students? Use Z. So let's suppose he is giving 1 pencil to 1 student. So how, like 6 pencil are there? 6. Teacher distributes 6 pencil per student. Okay na? So how many pencil your teacher have? Teacher have 6 pencil, and 6 pencil they are distributed to the 6 student. But let's suppose if if it is in the class there is a more student, like there is only he distributes 6 student, like more students also there, like 30 students are there in the class. Then how many pencil they need? So 30 pencil they need. If it is like 40 students are there, then 40 pencil they will need. If it is 50 student, then he need 50 pencil. So how many pencil they need? We don't know. So that's why you assume 6 into Z. Why? Because 6 pencil per student. So how many, like here telling, given the number of, use the Z of as a number of students. How many number of students in the class? We don't know. So we assume this is Z. It means that 6 into Z. So our answer is 6Z only. So this is our answer. Why our answer is 6Z? Because the teacher distributing 6 pencil per student. It means that they are giving 1 pencil to 1 student. So there is a 6 student in the class. So he given 6 student pencil. It's over. But let's suppose there is a more students. How many students we don't know, but your teacher have to give the pencil to them. So how many student is there, we don't know. So we are assuming they are giving 6 pencil to students, 1 pencil to 1. So he already given 6 pencil to students, okay. But the number of students are there. How many number of students, we don't know. So if it will be like 10, 15, so we will multiply on this. Let there is 10, so you will 60. So like that we say this is a Z, okay na. So this is our answer. Is it clear? Right, so let's talk about the 10th question. So 10th question is very easy, and I will try to teach you this question. So here one thing I will teach you. This is given a 3x plus 2. So one thing remember here, the value of x is there na, it is given. The value of x is given 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So here what will happen, so here we have to assume where it is x 1. So where it is x is here now, we will assume here 1. So what is this going, it is going to be 3, okay. In this place of x, what we are assuming, x value is given here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So what is the x value, 1. So we will assume the x value is 1. So we will put like that. Why I am putting in the bracket, why, because it is multiply only. 3x means what, it is 3 into x only. So you will write like that also, I already told you. So what is the mean by that x means why we are multiplying, and because this means that we can write like that, it means that this is going to be multiply, okay na. Why I am not writing like that 3, this is given a 3x, so why I am not writing 3, it is looking like 31, it will look like that 31. So if I write like that, it is looking like 31. So that's why what I am doing, I am putting bracket is this. So that's why, so whenever you put like bracket on this, it means that multiply only, okay na. That's why. So generally what will happen, in the place of this is given, okay na. This is what will happen, this question is given, I written this question here, okay. In this question what will happen, this is telling the where it is x, we have to put 1. So where it is x is here na, so we have to put 1. So it is looking 38, 31, so we will put like that, okay na. Then plus 2, okay na. So always remember, this means that it is multiply, 3 into 1, this means multiply only. So 3 into 1, that's going to be 3, so it is 3. Then it is plus 2, so 3 plus 2, it is going to be 5 only. So that's why the answer is 5 here, okay. It is correct, yeah, we done that. So let's do a next question. So next question is that same, this is given what, 3x plus 2 only it is given, yes. Then what is the value of x, the value of x, this one is completed, okay. The value of x is 2. So where we have to write the 2, we have to write the 2 in the x places. In the x place we have to write the 2, okay. So this is 3, this is x, so here what we have to write, we have to write the 2. So I'm writing this into the 2, why, because it is looking like 32. So that's why I'm putting bracket, because it is going to multiply only. This is 3x means what, it is going to be multiply only, that's why, okay na. So now what is it, 2, okay. So 3 into 2, it is going to be 6, 6 plus 2, it is going to be 8. So what is our answer here, so the answer is 8 only, okay na. Is it clear? Right, so overall this one is also completed. This, now let's do this third one. So the value, so this is clear. So now let's do it again. So the question is 3x plus 2. So this is completed. So where it is x, we have to take as 3. So let's do, so this is x, so here we have to take the 3. So let's take 3 plus 2, 3 3s are 9 plus 2, it is going to be 11. So the answer is 11, okay. So overall this also clear, this also clear. So now let's take this 3x plus 2. So where it is x, it is 4, we have to take 4. Where it is x, we have to take 4. So this is 3, here it is x, so here we have to take the 4, okay na. Plus 2, 3 4s are 12 plus 2, it means that 3x means what, you know, it means that 3 into x. So here we are taking as a 3x in the place of 4, it means that it is going to be 3 into 4, okay. Now it is going to be 14, okay. So the answer is 14 only, okay. Right, so is it clear to you? Right, so now let's talk about the another question. So another question is 3x, this is x plus 2. So where it is x, we have to take as a 5, okay. It is given already, value of x are given. So 3, the x in the standoff, we have to take 5 plus 2, 3 into 5, 15, 15 plus 2, it is going to be 17. So right here 17, okay. Is it clear? Right, so Now what we are going to write, this one. फिर again this is 3x plus 2. In this one x, what we have to take? We have to take 9. So this is 3, this is going to be 9 plus 2. 3 into 9, 27. 27 plus 2, it is going to be 29. So the answer is 29. But now I'm going to tell you what like this is one big question it is given here. Okay, so here this is clear. Yes, it is clear. So now this is total going to be opposite here. One thing is going to be opposite here. What here? This is given 3x plus 2. Okay na, it is equals to how many? It is equals to 38. It is equals to 38 only. Okay na, but what is the value of x? What is the value of x? We don't know. So how we will find? We will find like that. So how we will find? I'm telling you, this number is there na. We know that one thing you always remember, this is 2 and this is 4. If this number going that side, it is plus 2 are there na, it's become minus 2. And if this number is there, if it is this going to this side, it become minus 4. So generally what will happen, let me tell you. So this is minus 5, this is plus 4. So if this minus 5 going that side, so it is going plus 5, it is will be. And if minus this plus 4 is there, if they want to come in that side, it become minus 4. So whenever the sign will be changed, whenever like this here, if this 2 wants to go in that side, what will happen? It is plus 2 na, it become minus 2. The symbol will change. If 38 is there na, if they want to come in this side, its symbol will change, it's become minus 38. So generally the symbol will be changed here. Okay now, so what will happen here? This is 3x plus 2, but what is the value of x? We don't know, but it is given equal to the 38, equal to the 38. Okay now, so what the answer we are going to write? What we are going to do, this and this both are same only na. Why? Because this is 38, this is 38. So you will say, sir, this is also 3, it's also same. No, but it is not same. Why? Because it have 3x. What it have? It have 3x. So here this x is a variable. It have x, it have x. It have x? No, they don't have x. Only they are the simple numbers are there. Okay na. So what we are going to do, we are going to write 3x and we are going to write equals to, and this I'm transforming here. So this is plus 2 na, it's going to be minus 2. So now this is 3x and it's become 36 after subtraction. After that what will happen? This x will be here only, this 36 will be here, this number is going to be down. So here it is going to be down. Now it is dividing. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So the value of x will be 12. So we find the value of x. The value of x is 12. Okay, simple. Nothing will happen. What will happen? You just, I written the same question, I written, but the value of x is here not given. So that's why we are taking that equals to 38, because the down is equals to 38. So what will happen? I transform that side. So this is 3x and this is equals to, if it is plus, after it transforming, when it's going from left hand side to right hand side, its sign will change. So here it is positive, here it's become negative minus 2. So here I subtracted, so it's become 36. So what will happen? I write x. So this is there na, it is going to be down, it is going to be down. Okay na. Why? Because this is a rule. This is 3x and this is 12. Let's suppose. So what will happen? The x will be here only and the 12 will be going to be down. Okay, so now it is going to be cancelled. Okay, now in 3 table 12 in 4 times, so the answer will be like that, 4. So that's why it's going down. So here it is cancelled and the answer is 12. Okay, right, is it clear? Right, so let's talk about the second question. The second question is same also, but little bit different. The second question is that 5 is there, a is there and 1 is there. So where it is a is there na, we have to the place value of a, the a where it is there, we have to assume 1. So this is a, so 5, a is here na, so we have to assume 1. So we are assuming 1. Then minus 1, 5 into 5, 5 minus 1, it is going to be 4. So 4 is already here, so this is okay. Now let's talk about another one. So this is 5 is there, this is a is there, this is minus 1, the question. Okay, so here we have to assume the a has a 3. So what we are going to write? 5 into, this is 3, this is 1. 5 into 3, that's going to be 15 plus 1. So if you subtract, it is going to be 14. So what is the answer? Answer is 40 only. Okay, is it clear? Right, so let's do again this same. We have to write here 5a minus 1. So where it is a, we have to assume 6. So here it is a, so here we have to assume 6. Okay, and here 5 6 that's going to be 30, and minus 1, this is going to be 29. So we have to write the 29. Okay, right. So now again we have to do the okay, I erase it. Okay, right. So I will do the next portion. So here this is given 5a minus 1, and here it is a. In the a, what is given? 7. So here 5, this is a na, so here we have to take 7. We take 7 minus 1, 5 into 7, that's going to be 35, minus 1, it is going to be 34. If you subtract 35 minus 1, that's going to be 34. So the answer is 34. Now here this is given 5a minus 1, so here a, it is given 9, so here 5, a is what? It is 9, so write the 9 minus 1, 5 into 9, that's going to be 45, minus 1, it is going 44. So the answer is 44. Okay, right. So here it is given what? 5a minus 1. Okay, so what is it given? In the place of a, it is given 8, so it is going to be 5, a is 8 minus 1, 8 5s are 35, minus 1, it is going to be 34. Okay, the answer is 34. Oh no, sorry, I'm sorry, 8 5s are 40, 8 5s are 40, and it is going to be minus, it is going to be 39. Okay, now I'm really sorry for that, it's going to be 39. Okay, right. So it is going to be 39. Sometimes it's mistake with me. Okay, right. So now here the value, now it is clear. Okay, so it is clear. So let's talk about this question. So here the question is given 5a minus 1, but the value of a is here not given. So what will take? We are going to take equals to 49, it is given. Okay, so same question here, this is this and this number both are same only, so we can transfer this into that side or this into that side, we can transfer, but this is a greater number na, so we cannot call the greater number here, this is a smaller, so we can transfer here. Okay, so this is 5a. Okay, and this is 49, this minus 1 is there na, if it is going that side, it's become plus 1. Okay, so this is 5a and it's become 50 if you add. After that, a is here and this 50 and this 5 is going that side, so 5 in the 5 ones are 5 and as 10. Okay, in the 5 table 50 is in 10 times, so the value of a we get has a 10. So what will be our answer here? So the answer will be here 10 only. So generally, one time by doing one or two question we are not going to understand. By doing this one question you are not going to understand. You have to do multiple times of questions, then you can understand this. Okay na? So I hope this 10 question is completed. Okay, so let's talk about the 11th question. So 11th question is telling observe the following pattern. So okay, so we have to observe pattern. So if you observe this pattern, it is like that. This is a one shape, another shape is one like that. This is a first opposite, then third shape is one is a straight, one is down, one is a straight. Fourth is one is a straight, one is down, one is a straight, like that. Straight is it. Okay na? And one is down. And fifth shape is one straight, one down, one straight, one down, one straight. Okay na? So this shape is totally like that. If you know, this is a straight line, this is a straight, this is the down. So first is a straight, second is down. Okay, now first is a straight, second is down, third is a straight. So this pattern, how this pattern is following? This pattern is following like that. One is a straight, one is down, one is a straight, one is down, one is a straight, one is down, one is straight, one is down. So like that this pattern is following. Okay now, so how many patterns till it is given? It is given one shape, two, third, fourth, till fifth shape it is given. So the first question is telling that how many line segments will contain in the ninth shape. So we have to create the ninth shape. So how we will create the ninth shape? Let me tell you. This is a first shape. Okay, this is your second shape. Okay, second shape. This is your, okay now, this is one straight, one down, one it is straight, again one is going to be down. Okay, another is it going to be straight, another is going to be a straight, so another is going to be down. Okay, another is it going to be straight, so another it is going to be down. Okay, count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So another we have to create that. This is down, so this is up, so this is a one shape. Okay, right now, so count how many line segments are there. This is a one shape, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6 7 8 9 9 lines, 9 shape we are created. Okay, Now we have to count how many line segments. So like this line is given, in this how many line segments are there? This is a 1 2 3. 3 line segments are given. Why? Because this line segments are like that, okay, the which have 2 endpoints. So this is called line segment. 1 line segment, 2 line segment, 3 line segments. So here how many line segments contain? This is 1 2 3, okay, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. So total how many shapes are there? Total 19 line segments are there. Total 19 line segments are there, okay. Total 90 line segments you can count here. 1, okay, you can count like that. This is a 1 2, this is 1 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19, okay na? Right. So this question is also clear. So the second question, what this second question it is telling that, okay na? So wait a minute, I will just take this question here. Okay, just see that one only. Write the rule of the above pattern. So what this pattern is following? So generally this pattern is following how this is pattern is like that. How many line segments are there? It have 3 line segments. After that what will happen in this 3 line segments? I tell you, this is a 3 line segments, okay. So I written here 3 line segments, okay. Here I written 3 line segments, okay. After that for form this is a one straight line. For forming the another downside of the line, how many line segments they are needing? They are adding 1 and 2 line segment. Why? Because this is a one straight line, one triangle it is. For the making another triangle, what it is doing, he is doing simple, just taking one line and like that. So another triangle is formed like that. Another triangle is formed or not? Another it is formed now. So how many it is needing? 1 and 2 line segments only needing. So here it is plus 2, okay. After that for the going another shape, it is adding the another one. So the formula will be like that. You can create this formula. It is going to be 2 into n plus 1. You can create like that. Otherwise it is simple, 3 plus 2 and it is going to be n minus 1. Why I am telling n minus 1? N will be number. How many shapes you need, you can draw in that, and after that you can subtract 1. It is going to be like for 1 you have to minus, then what will happen? The shape will be not 3. This is a one shape and this is another shape. If you like, this is 1 2 3, this is 1 2 3, but here what will happen? This is one shape, in this one is added. So 1 2 3 4 5 line segments only na. So that's why it is going to be a minus 1 in this, okay na. So what will be the answer of this question? This is very simple, you can say, okay na. This is going to be a simple, 3 shapes are there, 2 is added, in this one n minus 1 it is there, okay. Otherwise if you don't want to write this question, so simply you can write like this: 3 plus, if you multiply it is going to be 2n, and if you multiply in this it is going to be 2, and if you subtract it is going to be 1, and it is going to be 2n. So generally if you want to be write this one, so it is going to be 2n plus 1, okay na. Right. So overall just understand this one only, simply one formula, this one, okay. Overall this exercise is totally completed, okay. So this is totally okay. So overall this exercise is very completed. Actually here what will happen, one question is very important. Like if you talk about this questions is very important. For teaching that question you need to practice more questions, not one question only can teach this type of things. This is a algebra. If you understand, everything is easy for you, okay now. In algebra lot of things I didn't teach you. In the exercise 9.2 I will definitely tell you how the algebra work in that, okay. So this exercise I hope it is clear to you, and we will meet into the next video. Jai Hind.